Hello, how are you? Today I brought you a low-carb cracker that you are definitely going to love. It's a great option for an afternoon snack, for breakfast, for a school snack, or as an appetizer. You are going to love it. It only takes 3 ingredients. It's ready super quickly. You don't need an oven or even an air fryer. It's super fast and delicious. You're going to love it. Stick around until the end. You won't want to miss this. Before we start this low-carb treat, I want to ask you, where are you watching from? Do you eat crackers plain or with a dip? Do you eat more cookies or crackers? What time of day do you usually have them? Is it more for breakfast or as a snack? Write it for me down here in the comments. Tell me what's your favorite cracker flavor. I'd love to see your comment. Take a look at the description because I always leave the ingredients there along with the nutritional information so you can make it at home. And while you're at it, leave a like because that really helps me a lot. And it shows YouTube that you trust my content, that you support the channel. That's really important to me. Speaking of support, if you know someone who would enjoy this recipe, someone who likes or needs healthy recipes, go ahead and share it. Let's grow this chain of kindness because that's what I want here with the channel. Look, the first ingredient in this recipe, and I'm already giving away the flavor, it's grated cheese Parmesan. So that's already really cool because the grated cheese will season it, it'll bring the salt we need here. The recipe is very practical and it has a very small amount of carbohydrates. It's basically a 0-carb cheese, super flavorful, super tasty, right? To the Parmesan, I'm going to add sesame seeds. Sesame is a wonderful seed. So this recipe, besides having the calcium from the cheese, also has the calcium from the sesame. Sesame is super rich in fiber and vitamin E. So it's going to be really interesting. It's going to add flavor. This mix of cheese and sesame, this combination of flavors is going to be sensational. After we mix these 2 ingredients, we're going to add another ingredient here that will bring more protein and help bind the recipe together, which is egg white. In this recipe, I'm only using the egg white. I have a video here on the channel talking about what you can do with the yolk in healthy recipes when you don't use the yolk in a recipe. I'll leave that video down below in the description and I'll also put it in the card up here. Because sometimes we need a healthy option for what to do with the yolk. So I'll leave it here for you. I know that sometimes you complain, Patricia, I like when you use the whole egg too. But in this recipe, it just wasn't worth it. So I just used the egg white. And sometimes we have to do these things. But don't worry, I'll give you some really cool options like I mentioned. So, take a look at the video, okay? If you love healthy recipes, low in carbohydrates, if you like recipes to help you lose weight, if you want help controlling your blood sugar, I have 3 really great resources and I'll leave the link for them down below with lots of recipes, meal plans, tips, and scientifically proven information. So, take a look down below in the description where I'll leave for you the link to these materials. So, how are we going to finish these little crackers? In the frying pan. So, if your oven is broken, if you don't have an air fryer, this recipe is for you. I'm going to grab the frying pan so we can finish up. It's really quick. Look, so I grabbed my frying pan here. I don't need to grease it for this recipe. I'm going to take this ice cream scoop here and press it down like this because it's more practical, you see? Then we can even use our hands like this, pressing it down to make it look nice. The point of using the ice cream scoop is just to make them about the same size. And if they're not perfect, that's okay too, but they're already looking pretty cute. And then I'll put the others here before turning it on, in the frying pan of course, with it cold. I keep adding the others. And then I switch the burner on approximately to a medium to low heat setting. First I press it down with this spatula to even it out. But then with my hand, it looks nicer. It's easier this way to make it more uniform. I'm going to finish putting them all here. Well, not all of them. I think I'll put about 3 first so there's room to flip them and everything. And then I'll flip them on camera here so you can see how it gets that nice color because of the cheese. So I'll just finish putting them here, turn on the heat, and when everything's just right, I'll come back to show you. Well, I spread them out more so they'd be thinner. I want them to be crispier and I turned on the heat here like I told you. There's still some dough left here. I'll make the rest later. Now we just have to wait. They'll be ready really quick. So hang on. It's really quick to make. Just a few minutes in the frying pan and they turn out super crispy. Let me grab one here. Look, I don't know if you can hear it. Let me show you. And tell me, how are you going to eat these treats? I would eat them with a chicken spread. By the way, I have a playlist of recipes for spreads, pate, mayonnaise, tuna spread, chicken spread, egg spread, avocado mayonnaise. There are so many delicious options. Tell me what you would eat it with. I'd love to see your comment. Remember to like the video because that really helps me out here on the channel. And share this delicious recipe with someone you know will like it, with someone who needs it. Let's expand this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here on the channel. Let's try it. This combination of Parmesan and sesame is absolutely amazing. And you can also make them smaller. It's an amazing low-carb snack. Make it at home. You're going to love it. See you next time. Bye.